This is Walking a Mile in Disenchantment, and my name is Isham Crocher. This is part 3 of a 4-part follow-up on the tragedy at Champlain Tower South. Are there truly weasels involved? I believe humanity has a problem. Without lock-breaking the code of human psychology, humanity will continue to panic when the answer is a book not yet published. Of course, there's a jackass that never specializes in it, and the books never get published. And there is a jackass who actually makes life hard as long as some other jackass hadn't already done the work. That jackass, however, isn't the weasel in question. The weasel is an erotic animal, depending on its nose for practically everything. It wouldn't be impossible to say that the jackass in question could not be metaphorically the weasel, but that honor is reserved for a person very much like a worrying mouse. So instead of people having a talk it out moment, they collide with friction, and through friction all things are done. There are people who have lost their minds and think they have great ideas, so they ride off prepared to fight all the windmills and all the trembling mice equally. They are often opposed by those who need a break of satisfaction somewhere. They have to express their negative disposition, and they are spiraling into madness as well, and also to those who are fighting windmills. So, like starving, snappish dogs, these two groups snap at each other, and any unfortunate soul lucky enough to be in their way. And like wind of different temperatures, they create a tempest and give little concern to what's swept up in them. The image is most clear in the Republican Party. The Texas Attorney General has responded against a lawsuit against him by stopping the active blocking of his critics on Twitter. Being a public figure, I really am a fan of the Coliseum's idea I mentioned, where we'd actually put them all in a place where they could fight it out and let us all take votes, but apparently Twitter said they already fixed this issue and cleaned it up. The Democrat, however, is not harder to spot. The Democrat sets impossible to reach standards to mask that they're not actually interested in following up on any matter that might not be achievable by an aristocrat with a small bill wallet. If they have to work for it, it's too much fucking statecraft, and it's actually enough to make a mouse wonder how much murder does it take to get a moment of reflection.